What's good, y'all? About to tell y'all the main reasons I see either you or somebody you know that does calisthenics, why they don't gain as much muscle as you would think or as you would expect doing calisthenics or being calisthenics based. So number one, people always forget that muscle building and hypertrophy follow the same universal principles, right? You need time under tension. You need to train close to or to failure, and preferably you'll get a full range of motion. You follow those three things and you're gonna build muscle. But what I see a lot of times is when people are doing calisthenics, they like to do square sets, right? Like, oh, I'm doing 3 sets of 25, 4 sets of 25, 3 sets of 10, very square sets, right? If you're doing consistent sets of 10 or consistent sets and reps, you're not training your body to failure, and your body's going to easily adapt to that, and you're not going to build muscle. The next thing I see is that people try to structure their calisthenics workouts the same way they would do their weight training or weightlifting programs. And I'm gonna just be completely transparent with y'all, man. If you want to be as big as possible, go lift weights. If you want to get as big as possible, as fast as possible, go lift weights, right? I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, oh, calisthenics is better for building muscle, or you could build muscle faster doing calisthenics. Calisthenics is better. I'm not one of them dudes, right? I do calisthenics for the love of the game. I just like doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? But if I really wanted to get as big as I possibly could, I would go to the gym, right? Now, with that being said, you need to do a lot more volume with calisthenics than you do weight training, because the mechanical stress is not the same, right? I can bust 50, 75 unbroken push-ups, strict push-ups. That's a lot, right? So what'll happen is, to really get your body close to failure, you're gonna need to do a lot more sets. So what I'll see, for example, when I look at people's programs is they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna do 3 sets of pull-ups, 3 sets of push-ups, 3 sets of this, 3 sets of that. Like, nah, bro, like, you need to be doing like 10 to 15 sets of pull-ups, 10 to 15 sets of push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Because you need that volume to really stress that muscle. Because I mean, it's as you get further along, your body starts to adapt to it. Your body is an incredible machine, and is built for endurance. Like, the human body is built for endurance. So yeah, those are the 2 biggest things, man. Stop trying to copy hypertrophy and weight training programs and just plug and play and replace the workouts with calisthenics. You don't have to do, or you can't do that and expect the same results. It's just not gonna happen. And if you really want to be big, you want to go get on the stage and be, have 18, 20-inch arms, that's cool. I'm not knocking you. Just go to the gym. People who do calisthenics, we enjoy working out outside. Calisthenics, for me, builds enough muscle and it builds a type of physique that I look good in and out of a shirt, at the beach, at the pool, but I'm not so big that it hinders my performance. Like, I like being able to run a 5K. I ran a marathon not too long ago. I like being able to do that stuff. And at the end of the day, one day you're gonna be old. God, like, Lord willing, you're gonna be 50 years old, 60 years old, and carrying that kind of mass is not good for longevity. I think calisthenics is better for longevity, and I think calisthenics builds a better natural looking physique, right? Like, and if your goal is to look good for your woman or impress women, calisthenics is gonna build the best physique for that. One thing that I always say is that a lean aesthetic physique is for the girls. A big, massive physique is for the homies in the gym. The only people you impressing with 20-inch arms are the gym bros. The only people you impressing with a 600-pound deadlift, 400-pound bench, 500-pound squat is the gym bros. I've never seen a girl at a bar be like, hey, oh, what's your deadlift? Oh, okay, well, that guy over there, he just said he deadlift 600. You only deadlift 465. I guess I can't talk to you. Like, that shit don't happen, right? I think that to the woman's gaze, a natural calisthenics-based physique is the best physique. That's just my opinion. But, you know, do what you want to do. I don't knock anybody as long as you're in the gym being healthy. You're not on the couch. You're not drinking every day. You're not doing scumbag shit. I applaud you. Good job. Next, sorry for the tangent. Next is people make the mistake that being calisthenics-based means that you can only use your body weight. Doing calisthenics does not limit you to your body weight. I don't know where that came from or where that, I don't know, that kind of stovepipe was created, but add weight. Like once you get past like the point where you can do 15 unbroken pull-ups, you can do 50 push-ups or you know 25, I say 20 dips, start adding weight, man. Hold on real quick. This shit right here, dip belt, changed the game for me. Changed the game for me. Now I can add weight. You see, I got this. Oh God damn! It's a 50-pound. Can you see it from here? That's kilos. Yeah, 53-pound. I don't know if you can see that. 53-pound dumbbell. I mean, not dumbbell, kettlebell. Man, that I add that to my pull-ups and my dips. Game changer. I don't think I'll ever need to go heavier than that. Right? If I had known better when I bought this, I would have bought the adjustable kettlebell because then I would have more flexibility with that. But that's number 3 mistake, is thinking that you have to stick to your body weight when you're doing calisthenics. Once you start adding weight, adding resistance, I'm telling you, the amount of stimulus and mechanical stress you put on your muscles, you're talking about some real hypertrophy gains with calisthenics workouts. Now, some people might say, oh, well, then you could just go to the gym or you could just do that in the gym. Well, some people don't want to be in the fucking gym. Like I said, I do this for the love of the game. And some people don't want to be that big. I don't want to be that big. I want to be an all around. I want to be aesthetic. I want to be lean. I want to be athletic. I want to be mobile. I don't think I'll ever willingly, voluntarily get much bigger than I am now. There's some expectation management, like maybe 5 to 10 pounds as I get older, my metabolism slows. That's to be expected, right? But man, I'm cool where I'm at. I'm cool where I'm at. At this point, I'm just trying to, you know, get better at what I do. So yeah, I mean, that's it, man. Those are the things that the biggest mistakes and the main things I see holding people back from making the gains that they want doing calisthenics. You're not training to failure. You're not following the rules of hypertrophy. Time under tension, full range of motion, training close to or to failure. Those still apply when you're doing calisthenics, even if you're just using your body weight. You need to be at failure or close to failure. 2, what was number 2? Oh, mirroring weight training workout structures. That 3 sets of this, 3 sets of that shit is done. You're gonna be doing, well, what I normally do is I'll take my max reps in any given workout and I'll multiply it by 3 at least. That's my goal number, right? So say if I can do 50 push-ups, right, unbroken, all right, I'm gonna multiply that by 3. So that's 150 total push-ups. Now I'm getting to 150 in as few sets as possible, right? So each set should be close to or to failure, right? So I might hit, 45 on the first set, and then I hit 35 on the next set. Then I hit 20 on the next set. Then I hit 10 on the next set. Next thing you know, you're doing sets of 4 or 5, and you still got 50, 60 push-ups left. Now you cranking them. You cranking them. Now it's almost looking like a hypertrophy weight training workout. You're doing sets of 4 and 5, but you're doing a lot of them, and you really taxing the targeted muscle. So yeah, man, free game. Y'all tap in, man. I'm actually about to get into a workout, make another video, show y'all how I use this, how I structure my back workout with my dip belt and kettlebell. And yeah, man, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.